We lost the ships at the wings. We have two of our engines working. It seems we'll be dragging in the void for a while. Where did we go wrong? Maybe, if we checked the points of ambush once more before starting the operation, everything could be different. What happened has happened. Now that we got time, could you tell the whole story from the beginning?
As you wish. Everything started with Zone X's plan. The mission zone was a mess, so you had to scout the area first.
After the last battle, your ship has suffered a lot of damage. Let's check if all the functions are working. Let's check out ship's maneuvering systems. Good, now let's try the rear thrust. No problem here. Let's try the thrusters. That's done as well. Now let's check the loop power. I'm worried about the turbo engines. Now let's try them out. This one also checks out. Let's take a final look at the ship navigation systems. Engines seem stable. Now let's check the energy systems and weapons. Each ship has 3 weapon slots: turret, laser, and missile. Each use of a weapon consumes certain amount of energy from the ship. You can follow your energy from the bar on the left. Weapons are connected to the ship's energy module. Their firepower comes from the energy module. Now let's try laser weapons. Last, let's look at missiles. Since we don't have a target to lock, just firing 2 missiles to space will suffice. Weapons are in good condition. That's great. All functions are working perfectly. Now we can focus on our mission. I scan unidentified activity in this zone. Calling in reinforcements now would be unwise. First, we need to clear the way. According to my calculations, there are some ships approaching to that point. They will be caught off guard if you go and wait for them to come out. I see 5 frigate-class ships approaching you. You need to be always on the move when fighting against frigate-class ships. They can easily shoot still targets. We have to stay out of the fire range and on the tail of our enemy.
Enemy detected.
To set the target, first you need to determine which target to focus on. You can do this with middle mouse button. If you can keep the target within your crosshair for a certain time, then you will lock on your target.
Enemy detected.
These will a bit tougher. You will need to use all that you got.
Enemy detected.
I think this area is clear now. I see undefined activity in the junkyard. We'd better check that area before we call our ships. Careful. This looks like a zone with flies. These ships have high maneuverability. It is not possible to get away from these ships as they're light and fast. That's why, it is very important to be able to move horizontally to fight the fly-type ships. If you stay in the same spot for too long, they will inflict high damage.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
It's done. We can call our ships now. I've marked the most suitable warp point. Once in the open, you can call your ships.
3rd Squad, come to my coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Enemy detected. Energy is low. Energy is low. Energy is low.
This section's clear. Division, move to Sector 4 and wait for reinforcements.
Company, we move to Zone 4. Follow me. Wait a minute. I didn't mean that when I said start over. Tell the whole story from the beginning.
From the beginning? Alright then. Everything began with the arrival of our guests. First, they spread a disease. Then they attacked.
Good morning, Commander.
Where am I? Who are you?
My name is Eve. I'm programmed to help you once you're awake.
What about the war? Did we win?
Unfortunately, we lost. There were some big battles after you were gone, but the human race lost. You might be the last human alive.
Damn it. Why am I alive? How did I come here?
They wanted to keep you here until a cure for the HX1Z4 virus was found. But the treatment was never found. So you still have the disease.
How much time do I have?
It won't be long before the virus reactivates. We have to get out of here as soon as possible. While you were asleep, doors between systems were detected. We need to get out of this system and find you a cure.
Where do we go? How long was I asleep? Has it turned out who attacked us? No one else except me?
Please let me stop you. We will have time to talk about those in the future, but not now. Now we have to focus on getting out of here. First we will put on our pilot armor, then we will get out of here using the ship at the hangar.
All right. I'll be using this ship?
Yeah, don't worry. I will guide you through the whole learning process. Hi again. I uploaded myself to the ship. From now on, I'll always be with you.
Well, that's some good news. I feel so alienated in this situation I'm in.
You can power the engines using the engine console. That's it. Now hold on. I guess you have no experience of piloting a ship at all. If you'd like, we have a training area close by, where we train our new pilots. All ships have two piloting modes: auto mode, autopilot, and manual mode. While in autopilot mode, you can only control the ship with using the mouse. Our training area is in Neptune's planetary orbit. We can activate the portal we use to get there, with the help of the satellite you see in the distance. The commands you give in auto mode will be applied automatically. Portal is open. We cannot proceed on autopilot. You need to handle the ship manually. You're lucky. You get to see Neptune's most beautiful color. Anyway, let's take care business. We better start our training with the scanner. You can think of the scanner as kind of system map. However, unlike the map, it is constantly updated. Here you can see the known locations in that system and the coordinates that you updated. Now hit the T key to open up the scanner. It'll be easier to show on that. What you see is the map of our solar system. This is where you get information about the solar system. This interface is used for manual scanning. We'll come back to that later. In fact, it would be easier to describe the whole thing with a simulation. Now open your scanner again. Now, set the target by clicking on Training Area. Now we can move to the training zone. Press the warp key on the left panel. Warp started. Warp is used for traveling from one point to another in the same system. You can only use warp starting from a certain distance. You cannot warp to close distances. Here is our mission spot. Neptune sure looks better when you are close, right? Unfortunately, I can't identify these ships, but they don't seem very friendly. We need to clear this area in order to go on with the training. I'm adding cleaning up of this area to your mission log. All the details about the mission you accepted is displayed here. Once you are done, you can close this window. I've marked the mission spot for you. You can take control of the ship and go to the mission zone. Enemy detected. Just completed your first mission successfully. Now, a bit of economics. In space you will come across things of value. Collecting those, and selling them off will make you money. Very nice. You've gained a lot of experience with your success. Now it's time to put it to good use. This window shows your expertise. This section shows your specialties. Specialty points distribute automatically according to your playstyle. With each level you get active skill points. You can spend those by clicking the Skill Atlas button. I located where the ships are coming in. I think there might be a Stargate there. Our way out of here. I'm uploading that location to your scanner. Just as I thought. This Stargate will be our way out of this solar system. Stargates allow you to travel between different systems. Jumping to target sector. T1 Arsim solar system. Doesn't ring any bells. There's a space station and a Stargate in the system, but the Stargate is out of order.
Do you have a plan?
This station can be a start for your treatment. You don't seem to have any other choice.
I think we have some time. How long was I asleep?
Well, I cannot give a full figure. 23 years after you were put to sleep, I went offline.
23 years?
Yes, as I've said, it's hard to tell exactly, but a long time. Sending docking request. Docking request accepted.
mag op is. Mag again. Ja, dat is. Zo vroeg. Mag again. She's not going to be soon. Yes. Ja. Als daar een approx is, zo groter. Ja. Maar niet als. Ja, we hopen not. Shim's not going to be super. As there not rocks is so free. Again. Ja, we hopen not. Let op, zie je me. Maar niet los. Spook. Ja, we hopen not. Yes. Let op, zie je me. Start is zo vroeg. Je mag niet.